Knicks at Sixers. Junior Brown back with NBA Shot Clock on this Thursday, May 2nd with another free pick, and we're rocking with the Sixers -3 at home. This is an epic series, an all-time classic. Some really amazing games. The crowds have been crazy. What more can you ask for from playoff basketball? Now, I'm going to go into the narrative as to why I like the Sixers before I go into the numbers. Narrative-wise, Joel Embiid has help. Tyrese Maxey has announced to the basketball world that he is a superstar. He's had superstar potential. He's already made himself known to be a star by making the All-Star game this year. And I want to make something clear. If you listen to Joel Embiid and how he's always talked about Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid has actually been one of Tyrese Maxey's first and biggest supporters. He's always said this kid has the potential to be a star. And after the game, the way he was talking about Maxey, I feel like his performance is going to give Joel Embiid an injection of life, because no matter how bad Embiid has been in the playoffs, and he's never been good in the playoffs, really, he's never really had help like this. And I think it's going to give him a boost, knowing in the next game that, you know what, I don't got to do everything, because I got this kid who's ready to ride with me. So just morale-wise, I think the Sixers are in the best place they've been. Other reason, I think, morale-wise, the reason that the Knicks are up 3-1 in the series is because they've been mashing these boys on the offensive glass. Finally, the Sixers won the rebounding battle in Game 5, which helped lead them to a victory. Now, numbers-wise, Jalen Brunson's one of the best players in the NBA. It's pretty obvious. He's averaging like 35 points a game in this series. He's doing that on 41% shooting from the field, 29% from three, which are not great splits, and I think that's part of the problem. As much of a solution as he is, the problem is he has no help. He's taken 148 field goals in this series. Nobody on his team has 70. Only one player has 60. He's taken 33% of their shots, so 1/3 of every shot that goes up is from one guy, and that one guy is 6'2", like a $190. Again, we are in the business of data mining, of finding trends. Okay, you want to know what one of the biggest trends is in league history? Guys that are that small, 6'2", under 200 pounds. How many times in league history has a guy that small led a team on a long playoff run? And if you even fix your mouth to say Steph Curry, think about the quality of Steph Curry's teammates compared to the quality of Jalen Brunson's teammates. And there's your answer. I'm not saying that the Knicks can't win this series. Of course they can, especially with the way they play defense and the way they crash the boards. But to have this one guy carry the load the way he is, taking 1/3 of your shots, it's just a lot to ask. And I think that the 76ers, the way that their team functions, it just makes more sense in these pressurized situations. Let me just give you guys the perfect example of what I mean. 64% of all the field goals that the Sixers have made in this series have been assisted. Only 55% of the field goals that the Knicks have made have been assisted, because you got one guy doing everything. Give me the Sixers at home with their team finally finding some chemistry, finally crashing the boards in front of their home fans, -3, and let's catch another ticket, y'all.